it's Margaret with Texas Gal Treasures, and I am bringing you the weekly sales video for the week. Before I get into it, I had a few little notes. I want to thank everybody that's been commenting on the videos and asking questions. And in the last video, I mentioned a number of different people that I watch to get ideas from. And so I had such a great response from that I think I'm going to do another video just kind of highlighting people that I tend to watch more frequently, and there's a lot of them. So that'll be coming out, and I'll kind of try to chunk, I watch these people for Etsy ideas, these people for clothing ideas, these people for because I like them, whatever. And there are so many that I won't be able to hit them all, but I'm going to try to get as many as I can in a timely manner. That I tend to watch. Also, I wanted to say there have been some other people that have started making videos, and yay! Let me know if you start making YouTube videos, sharing your hauls or your knowledge. Let me know. I'd love to come, check it out, follow you. I just went over and was watching. I'm going to say it wrong. So the video I just watched was from Aunt of 4 Feet Running, and she had a really good haul video sharing some of her finds at rummage sales, and it gave me some ideas and kind of like a kick in the pants because I left something behind in Kerrville. She was showing some needlepoint stuff, and I found a really nice needlepoint of some ducks. It was already completed, and I didn't pick it up. I was like, because it was kind of big, and I wasn't sure about shipping, and that's one of the tips from J&A last week. Don't be scared of shipping big stuff, but I left it behind, and now I'm like, man, I'm going back next weekend, so maybe it'll still be there. So anyway, I'll link her down in the comments, but if you start making videos, let me know, if you'd like, and I'd love to come check them out, because I'm always looking for new people to watch, kindred spirits, and just, it's fun. I enjoy getting to know everybody. So anyway, that was a long-winded stuff, but let me get into my numbers for you. It's been a pretty good week, surprisingly, because I was out of town. As some of you may know, went to my sister's out in Kerrville, and, so we did some thrifting out there. But I did not put my shops on vacation mode. What I did was change the handling time of my items because I left on a Friday. And if somebody had purchased something on a Friday, normally I do 1 day turnover. If they'd purchased it on Friday, I would have had to ship it out by Monday because the weekends don't really count, if I'm not mistaken. And then I knew I was coming back on Wednesday or Thursday. So I figured if I switched my handling time to 5 days, even if they bought it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday was supposed to be the ship out day, but if they bought it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, that gave me that cushion of time to get home and get it boxed up, and which was nice because I did have some sales while I was gone, and it worked out okay. And I forgot to pull my numbers up, so hang on. All right, let's see. Let me get this all situated over here. Okie dokie. So I'm going to start with my Etsy sales. This actually sold last night, and it's a unicorn ring, and it's a glass ring. It's kind of etched in there, and it's got a lot of problems. I mean, you can see these, the glue or something is coming away, and it's, a lot of the metal's kind of rubbed. And so it's not in pristine condition at all, but somebody in Japan wanted it. Now, here was the issue with that. I went to ship it this morning, and when they filled out the form, they filled it out in Japanese characters. And Etsy didn't like that. When I was trying to ship it, they kept saying the name is not a name. It has to be a real name. The city is not a city. So I was able to estimate the shipping on that, but I had to send them a message saying, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you fill in this stuff with English? And I know they can write it or speak it or translate it because they sent me a message saying, I'm so happy about this ring, I can't wait to get it. So I'm just waiting for that so I can get it shipped out. Wow, that was a long offshoot. But anyway, so this ring, I bought it for $3 at one of my favorite charity shops, and it sold for $32.99. They paid $16 shipping, and so after fees and and everything, I net $32.92. Now that might come down some because when I do my Etsy shipping profiles, I do USA, Canada, and then everywhere else. So, and in my listing, I'll say, just send me a message where you are, and I will, fine tune the shipping price for you and adjust it, whatever. And they didn't. They just did the everywhere else option. So, which is fine. I'll just refund them back some of their money because they ended up paying more, like $6 more on the shipping than was necessary. But that's okay. So, no biggie. But for now, I just figured it all in. So $32.92 was the net on that ring, which is nice. Next were these, it was 2 books, but the person messaged me and said, can I just have this book? So yes, they got just that book. So it cost me 50 cents, and this I've had it for a long time, probably from when I first started going out, so probably like May of last year. So it's been over a year that this one has been in my shop. So yeah, where was I? 50 cents. They bought it for $10 and then $4 shipping. So after fees and everything, my net was $10.15 because they paid a little more on the shipping than. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, I put a wrong number in here. Oop. Sorry. Let me just pixelate that, and everything will be back to normal. Okay, so $10.15 was the net there. And here we go. These are some amber earrings that I picked up in one of my garage sale runs maybe a month or so back. I got a whole tray of jewelry, and some of it was amber, and it was the one where I went to the lady and I was like, how much? She's like, how much do you think? And I was like, $10 for all of it? She said, that sounds fair. Yay! So these ones, when I averaged everything out, ended up being 77 cents for the earrings, and they paid $57.99. So my net there was $50.96. This is definitely one of those, the early bird gets the worm kind of thing, because I got to that garage sale super early, and they were just getting all set up, and I was able to nab some really good things. Try again. So I just listed this yesterday, and I bought a bag full of Littlest Pet Shop animals. They were mixed animals and accessories for $2.50. And yesterday I finally got around to sorting through them and kind of researching them, figuring out which ones I want to eBay, which ones I want to maybe lot together. And then in the bag there was also a set of, those animals that come in the tube, they're called tubes or whatever. But there was a set of dog ones in there, and it was just missing one, so I went ahead and listed those as a set on eBay as well. They haven't sold yet. That was yesterday. But this puppy, once I averaged everything out, there were 3 of the pet shops that I was going to sell individually. The rest I just sold as a set, and that actually sold through a local garage sale site for $20. Yay! And then the little puppies. So once I averaged all that out, each item was 50 cents or set, whatever. So 50 cents purchase, $22.99 is what they bought it for. And after shipping and fees, I will net $17.32. So this, I actually got a set of 3 of these caramel slag glass items at the auction that I go to. And the 3 of them was, let's see, maybe $19, $18, no, that's not right. 9 times 3 is 27, so like $26, $27 for the 3 of them. That seems like an awful lot for me to spend, but do over. So when I averaged out the 3 items, they each cost about $9.33. This, I had my shop on sale when this sold, so it was $42.49. So after shipping and fees, my net was $20.25. So that's good. Next, this was a necklace that I've had for as long as I can't remember. It's been a really long time, and it's made of like a peat, like a bog stuff. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Peat. Pete. I don't know. So it's a Adam and Eve necklace, and this one sold for $15.29. So, it cost me zero because I've had it. I don't remember where I got it or how long. It's been forever. So after shipping, my net was $11.13. Next up is another one of the bottles of perfume. I'm so glad I watched somebody that picks up perfume and sells it because I started doing it, or I did it that one time, and almost all of them have sold. So this was $1 when I picked it up. It sold for $24.99, and after shipping, my net was $14.63. And here we have another perfume. This is by Ralph Lauren. This one also picked up for $1. It sold for $34. After shipping and fees, net me $22.85. And then this is a little vintage pouch, pencil pouch. And let's see, did it sell for that price? Let me find out. I paid 25 cents for it. It sold for $19.99. And so my net was $14.93. All right, next up are these uncut Care Bear fabric ornaments. And I started going through the fabric section after watching Thrifty Business with Jay and Nay, and they picks up a lot of vintage fabrics. And I just happened to flip through some of the fabric, and I just saw Care Bears, and that was it. I got it. So this cost me, can you hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. My son's monitor. He likes Christmas music. So this one cost me, where did you go? 25 cents for the panel. It sold for $17.99, and that net me $13.08. And this was on eBay. I do get a lot of questions about that. Does the vintage stuff always sell better on Etsy or eBay? And normally I would have said, yeah, Etsy's probably better for it, but this sold on eBay, this sold on eBay, this sold on eBay, this was eBay. So, it's kind of both, That's why I like to cross post. And then next up, this is another necklace that I've had for a really long time. That was mine. And it is how do I have it listed? Long seed bead 20 styles necklace. Let's see now. Man, get it together, Margaret. So this cost me 0 cents, $0, I should say. Sold for $16.99, and my net there was $12.45. And I think that's everything. So let me pull my numbers up here. So here we have my profit after fees was $20. Golly. Oh boy. Maybe it's nap time for Mama too. $220.67, and my average cost per item, or average profit per item, was $20.06, and the amount that I spent to make this money was $16.60. So that is good. That is good. Also, I want to share that on the Littlest Pet Shop, I've never, I won't say never, but I've not played around with it too much, the mobile listing. And I did this mobilely because I was looking it up. I was sitting there taking pictures, and I used my phone to take the pictures. And I thought, oh, let me just look it up. And then I saw that sell one like this, and I was like, oh, let me give it a try. Sell one like this. And it was really quick. So I was able to list a few things right as I took their pictures on eBay. So I may try that a little bit more. That was kind of cool. I know a lot of people, that's the way they go. But I'm not good at typing on the little phone, But I do have the option where I can talk to the phone, which is a little bit better, except for when it self-corrects or whatever, corrects me. Not a good idea, phone. Don't correct the Margaret. All right, let me see. I think I got everything. Doopy-doopy-doop. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, so keep an eye out for the video about, people I like to watch. I also have my auction haul here that I need to get up. I need to show it to you so I can take some things to the antique booth and whatever else I'm going to do with them. So anyway, that's pretty much it. thanks so much for watching. Make sure to leave me a comment in this comment section if you have any questions. If you start making any videos, let me know. I'd love to come check them out. And I think that's it. Yeah. All right. So find me on Facebook at Texas Gal Treasures, and make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves, everybody. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay. And I forgot to pull my numbers up. So hang on. Google. The Google. It's Snoopy's birthday today. I wonder if Google did anything. Let's see. No. Why not, Google? What's wrong with Snoopy? It's his birthday. This right here should be all about Snoopy right now. But it's not. Do 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 bom 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 do 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 bom 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 ba-dum bom ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da ba-da-da-da-da-da ba-da-da-da-da ba-da-da-da-da-da ba-da-da-da-da ba-dum. Happy birthday, Snoopy. The best. I did. So when they averaged out, it was about no, that's not right. Gosh, math. No, that's right. Maybe I'm like, the stars are not aligned for the video today. I can't breathe, talking too fast. I can't math. Man, okay, let's just stop for a minute. And take a break from reality for a moment. I need lights. Lights. How's that? Let's see. You know why? The light scares the wrinkles away. The wrinkles are the darkness. All right, so I think we're ready. Here we go.